Welcome back to Stock Market Analysis. In this video, we're diving deep into Amgen, AMGN, stock, from its recent performance and dividends to what investors should expect in the future. If you're considering investing in pharmaceutical stocks, especially Amgen, stay tuned. Company Overview. Did you know that Amgen Inc. is one of the biggest names in the biotech world? This powerhouse is leading the charge in innovative therapies that are changing the game in oncology, cardiology, nephrology, and other critical areas of healthcare. Since its founding in 1980, Amgen has become a go-to for cutting-edge, research-driven treatments, with a special focus on biologic therapies that are truly making a difference. Some of its most famous drugs are Neulasta, which helps cancer patients fight off infections during chemotherapy, Repatha, a groundbreaking cholesterol-busting medication, and Otezla, which is giving new hope to those living with psoriasis. These blockbuster drugs are driving Amgen's revenue and helping millions of people around the world live healthier lives. But here's the exciting part: Amgen is global. With operations in over 100 countries, this company is well positioned to continue its leadership in the pharma space. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about Amgen's pipeline, which is packed with promising treatments still in late-stage trials. The future is looking bright for Amgen, and the best might be yet to come. Recent news. Amgen has been making waves lately with its massive acquisition of Horizon Therapeutics, and this move is creating a lot of buzz in the biotech world. Why? Because this strategic acquisition could significantly strengthen Amgen's position in the growing market for autoimmune diseases. In fact, it's one of the largest acquisitions in biotech history, and you can bet that investors are keeping a close eye on how this plays out. Will it unlock a new revenue stream? In its latest earnings report, Amgen delivered some solid results, showing strong revenue growth thanks to its rock-solid drug portfolio and sustained demand for blockbuster drugs. But, like any major player in the pharma space, Amgen's stock hasn't been all smooth sailing. The stock has seen some volatility, and that's largely due to concerns about pricing pressures and regulatory scrutiny that often affect the pharmaceutical sector. So, while the company's fundamentals are strong, the market's got its eye on the bigger picture, and things could get interesting in the months ahead. Dividends. Amgen also remains a solid dividend-paying stock. It has a history of paying quarterly dividends with a competitive yield. If you're an income-focused investor, Amgen's consistent dividends are certainly worth noting. Stock performance. Amgen's stock has had a mixed performance over the last year, with periods of growth followed by pullbacks. Recently, AMGN has seen some upward momentum due to positive earnings reports and market reactions to its acquisitions. As with many pharmaceutical stocks, Amgen's price is impacted by regulatory news, patent expirations, and Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approvals. This volatility is something to consider if you're looking to invest in AMGN in the short term. Compared to other pharmaceutical stocks, Amgen is seen as a relatively stable player, especially with its established product portfolio and steady cash flow. However, its valuation may appear high when compared to newer biotech firms that are experiencing explosive growth. Fundamental analysis. Amgen has demonstrated solid earnings growth over the past few quarters, with a focus on maximizing the value from its existing portfolio. Recent revenue growth was driven primarily by its oncology drugs and cholesterol treatments. Amgen's price-to-earnings (P/E) ratio is 37.89, higher than the sector average, which may indicate that the stock is somewhat overvalued. However, its strong pipeline and robust dividend yield help justify this premium for long-term investors. Amgen has manageable debt levels and strong free cash flow, which allows it to continue investing in R&D while returning value to shareholders through dividends and stock buybacks. Technical analysis. On the technical side, AMGN stock has shown significant resistance around the $320-$330. It's crucial to watch for a breakout above this level, which could signal a continuation of the recent upward trend. The stock is currently below its 50-day moving average but below its 200-day moving average, suggesting a bearish outlook in the short term. RSI levels are not overbought, which indicates room for potential upward movement. Both RSI and stochastic shows a neutral trend. Key support for AMGN lies around the $220-$230 range, while resistance remains $300-$320. A break above $300 could signal bullish momentum toward $350. Stock forecast. In the short term, Amgen's stock could experience some volatility due to regulatory news, market sentiment, and quarterly earnings. However, the company's strong fundamentals and product pipeline offer some confidence in its ability to weather market fluctuations. Looking ahead, Amgen's long-term growth will largely depend on its ability to expand its market share in oncology and other therapeutic areas. The acquisition of Horizon Therapeutics could further bolster its growth prospects, and its solid dividend yield makes it a strong contender for income-focused investors. Strategy for long-term and short-term investors. For short-term traders, the volatility in Amgen's stock offers potential for profits, especially around earnings reports or regulatory updates. Keep an eye on key price levels and be prepared for quick market reactions. Long-term investors should focus on Amgen's strong fundamentals, consistent dividend payments, and its innovative pipeline. While the stock may not be as explosive as newer biotech companies, Amgen's stability and market position make it a solid choice for a buy-and-hold strategy. Amgen Inc. AMGN stock forecast on analysts suggests a potential price target of $322.83 for 2025, with analysts offering mixed ratings overall. Whether you're looking for dividend income or exposure to a leader in the biotech space, Amgen presents a solid investment opportunity. Be sure to stay updated on news and market trends to make the most informed decision. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and comment below with your thoughts on AMGN stock. Thanks for watching this Amgen stock analysis.